Hi everyone, and welcome to another one of my .2 character building figure reviews, and today I shall be reviewing a figure which comes free with the Daily Mirror only for today, and you get this one from Sainsbury's or Toys R Us, and this figure is the 11th Doctor with blue bow tie, blue shirt, tweed jacket and trousers. Now, you can only get this figure today from Sainsbury's or Toys R Us if you get the voucher for it from the Daily Mirror. Tomorrow with the Daily Mirror you also get a free Dalek Eternal figure, and then on Monday you get a free Amy Pond figure in her Pandora Opens outfit, and I really want to get that Amy Pond figure, so hopefully I shall put up a review of that sometime soon. That's if I do manage to get it. And today I shall be reviewing the Saturday figure, which is this one, a brand new 11th Doctor variant. And first of all, I'm going to show some pictures of the bag it came in. Now, the packaging it came in is a lot different to the packaging of any other character building figure. It shows you a picture of the figure at the front, and it tells you that it is an exclusive 11th Doctor figure. You've also got some of the other usual stuff like the new Doctor Who logo, and at the bottom it says not for resale. On the back it is just pretty much exactly the same, no usual product and company information and another new Doctor Who logo. And also with the packaging you get the usual Doctor Who character building leaflet, which shows you some of the figures from series 1 of the Doctor Who character building figure line, and it tells you how common and rare they are. Also on the back of the leaflet it shows you the HM Armed Forces character building figures. And now I'm going to start talking about the 11th Doctor figure. Now this is how he comes in the packaging, in 3 pieces, which are all very easy to put together. I started off by putting the head on the torso, and then putting on the legs at the bottom of the torso there. He also comes with a display stand, which is in style of the new Doctor Who logo, and also a sonic screwdriver accessory. Now when we put these two 11th Doctor figures side by side, we can see that they are made from exactly the same sculpt, but it's just the bow ties and shirts that are painted differently, and I think that's actually all the differences between them. They're not really all that different, and they are quite similar, but it is nice to have a couple of variants in the collection. Okay, so now I'm going to start talking about the latest 11th Doctor figure, which is this one. Now, as usual, first of all, I shall take you through the detail and the sculpt of the figure. Now, the head sculpt is just the same as the head sculpts on any of the other character building 11th Doctor figures, so it still has that really nice likeness of Matt Smith, with that happy grin there and those nice grass green eyes. His hair is glossy and painted black, and I think it might be a separate piece to the head sculpt. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it has been sculpted really nicely, and it does look quite a lot like Matt Smith's hairstyle in Doctor Who. And his tweed jacket is really nice. We can see the detail of the lapels and also 2 blue buttons on the bottom left of it, just near his trousers. In the middle there we can see his blue bow tie and blue shirt that he wore in several episodes of Series 5, including Victory and the Daleks, Vincent and the Doctor, and also the Lodger. The shirt also features the detail of some of the white buttons, which have been painted onto the sculpt really carefully and nicely. His bow tie has been painted really nicely and carefully there. It's quite detailed actually, really good when you look at it close up. And his trousers are just dark blue with the black shoes at the bottom. So the detail is just exactly the same as the detail on the other 11th Doctor figure, so it still is a really nicely detailed figure, just like the other one, but for this one the bow tie and shirt are different because this is a exclusive new variant. Moving on to articulation, his head can turn 360 degrees, both arms can do a 360 degree turn for the shoulders, and the hands can turn 360 degrees. He can turn at the waist 360 degrees, and also the legs can move up and down. Okay, so that is all of this figure's articulation, just the same as the articulation on many of the other character building figures, and also the same as the articulation on all the other Character Building 11th Doctor figures. And overall, I think this 11th Doctor variant is a really nice addition to my Character Building collection. I'm really happy that they made a blue bow tie variant of this 11th Doctor figure, so we can do scene recreations with it, and we can do figure adventures with a 11th Doctor figure that has a red bow tie, and also figure adventures with an 11th Doctor figure that has a blue bow tie. So maybe in one episode you could have him with a red bow tie, and then the next you could have him with a blue bow tie. And it's just a really good variant to have, especially if you want to do scene recreations of Victory the Daleks, the Lodger, and also Vincent and the Doctor, because he did wear this outfit in those 3 episodes. And if I was to give this 11th Doctor figure a rating out of 5, I'd give it a very well earned 5 out of 5, because it has all the same brilliant features of the other 11th Doctor figure, like the really good likeness of Matt Smith, the really good detail on the face and the clothing, and really nice articulation. Okay, so now I'm going to review his sonic screwdriver accessory. Now, as I said in my review for the TARDIS mini set, I do think the sonic screwdriver is a really good sculpt and that it has some good detail on it, but I do think it would have been better if it had some more colours on it, so it would look a bit more like the one in the show. So out of 5, I give the sonic screwdriver accessory a 4 out of 5. Nice sculpt, but I do think it could do with some paint so it could look a bit more eye-catching and a bit more like the one in the show. Apart from that, it's a really good accessory and good if you're doing figure adventures with the Character Building figure line or just with this Character Building figure. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this review. Once again, I think this 11th Doctor figure is a really nice variant to have in the collection, but I do think the sonic screwdriver could have been a little bit better in terms of its colours. Thanks for watching this video, YouTubers. I hope you've all enjoyed watching it, and I shall see you again soon